All right. We are back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from the Rock Cave. I'm your host, Mark Pierce. We are in Season 2, Episode 2. Don't worry, I won't say that every time. Yesterday was a little bit different as far as my offering is concerned because it is Wednesday, Wanderlust Wednesday. Yesterday's song could have been that, but David Bowie's not an unknown, and it's a song that came to me, and I just had to roll with it. But this Wednesday special of Wanderlust Wednesday will involve artists that you know, but maybe tracks that you don't know. And so that's what we're doing today. I've got some more artists that maybe you've never heard of before. They'll probably be single songs. But I thought I'd start this week with something with an artist that you know, but you probably don't know any of these songs. And there might be a reason for that. You're allowed to tell me that. There's at least one person out there that I know that knows all of these songs. Sean Murphy. We are talking today about Thomas Dolby. Now, you all know Thomas Dolby, right? She blinded me with science. But that's not what we're talking about today, so you have to stick with me. Thomas Dolby, he's an English cat, born in 1958. His real name is Thomas Morgan Robertson. But by the time he was in high school, he was fooling around with music and recording and keyboards and tapes. And they nicknamed him Dolby after the Dolby Laboratory. And he ended up putting out a solo album in 82. And that's the one in the new wave 80s that really took off on MTV. That thing was on every 15 minutes. She Blinded Me with Science. What a great video and song. Even if you're tired of it, you got to admit, it's a good song. So much so, it got so popular that Dolby Labs did sue him for the use of the name Dolby. They did lose in court. They can't just tell people they can't call themselves last name Dolby. Interesting twist. The founder of Dolby Labs, Ray Dolby's son, was named Thomas. So there you go. He did agree not to release any of his own recording equipment under the Dolby name as part of the judgment. Anyway, we go to 1988 and his third solo effort. He's got other songs that you might know. There's a few other in there, Hyperactive and stuff like that. But we're going back to 88, and we're going back to this record, Aliens Ate My Buick. This CD has a special place in the cave because it is the only surviving long box in my collection. I don't know why, but I still have it. It is the only cardboard long box that I have. Remember these? Remember when we had to buy our CDs in these? You had to flip through. So much waste. And then take the CD out. Remember that? That was rough, wasn't it? Anyway. Aliens Ate My Buick. It was a musical change in direction for Thomas Dolby. He was cruising along with his quirky new wave music, and then he just went right into quirky. And I love these songs. I love this whole album. There's really only one song on here that I don't really listen to, and I don't know. You're going to have to decide what you think about this music, but it's nostalgic for me, but I do love him and his music. I saw him in concert. I saw him play at UConn, and yeah, he had his whole setup there where he was doing all the visuals and all the computer and all the tapes and everything. So very much into that. Very different concert. It was a multimedia experience, as I remember what they were saying. But on this record, you got 8 tracks here, and 7 of them are the ones that I think are pretty darn good, and especially the first 3 songs on this record. So you must listen to the first 3 if you don't know them, and you probably don't, but some of you might. I'll give you some credit. So, first off, the key to her Ferrari. Don't want her love. Don't want her money. I just want the key to her Ferrari. Airhead is the next song. You just listen to that one, but that one was fun to sing along. Hot Sauce, another one. That's just, the music is just very quirky music, but Hot Sauce, I don't know. I like that song. What else we got on this record? Pulp Culture. Yes, Pulp Culture. That one's a good one. My Brain Is Like a Sieve. I was a soccer goalie in high school 1 year, my senior year. Never played goalie. Anyway, that was my theme song. To myself, by the way, after the fact. My goalie is like a sieve. 45 shots on goal. 10 would go in. That's not bad, right? The ability to swing, that's like that's kind of like 1930s music. Budapest by Blimp. See, look at the titles of these songs. That's a good one. The May the Cube Be With You. I haven't heard that one in a long time, so I can't speak to that one. But the other ones, they're fun for me. So that's what Wednesdays are for, to check out music that you've never heard before and tell me what you think. We're at 7 minutes. We're going to cut it off now. So it is Aliens Ate My Buick, Thomas Dolby on Wanderlust Wednesday. Have a great day, and as usual, I'll catch you on the flip side.